Hi everyone, thank you so much for being here. Today I'll be sharing how to make the most delicious fried pepper turkey you've ever had. Stick around and see how this is done. All right, so we'll just go in the video right away. Okay, we have here the main ingredient, which is the turkey that's already cut and cleaned. We have here the spices. I'm going to use a lot of seasoning. You know, turkey usually, if you don't season it well, it gets tasteless, but we don't want that, so we need to use a lot of the spices. So I have here 2 tablespoons of ground curry, and I have here 1 tablespoon of salt. I have here 1.5 tablespoon of ground chili. And I have here, this knock, I'm going to use 3 of them. This is like double, this is 4. So I'm going to use just 3 of them. I have here onion paste, and I have here ginger paste. All right, so that is basically the things I need to cook this turkey. And then this is just for the sauce. I'm going to make the sauce separately. After cooking this, I'll make the sauce separately before seasoning. Also, you have to watch to the end of this video so you get every bit of thing that is going to be done here. And then this other spice, just like any other spice, is optional, right? This is coriander. You can skip this, but you see the spices we have here, you can't do without them. You can't skip them, except you don't tolerate ginger. That's the only way you would skip it. But if you like ginger, definitely you'll need it for the taste it gives to this turkey, right? So I have here the spring onion that I'm going to use for just to decorate, just to make it look beautiful, right? Okay, so that's basically it. So let's get into the cooking proper. Okay, so I've transferred the already washed turkey into the pot I'm using. I'm adding some seasoning cubes, some salt, and then all the seasonings you saw in that plate earlier, right? So I'm going to be adding here the ginger paste and the onion paste, and then I'll add a little water and mix this together after adding all the spice. Let me say very big thank you to all my old subscribers and returning subscribers and the new subscribers. Thank you so much for being here. I totally appreciate you. All right, so after putting that on fire, I'll go ahead and deseed the tatashi. Remember, I've always taught us that having the seed in the blended will give an after bitter taste to your sauce, and you don't want that. So after the seeding, I've added together with the scotch bonnet and onion. I added a little water and I blended it all together, right? So right now it is smooth, so I'm going back to check on my turkey, adding more water, right? And then I turn the side and cover it again. And then I'm coming back to cut onion that I'll use to fry this sauce. Okay, I'm cutting this onion in round shape. And then in a pot, I'm heating up some vegetable oil. You can use any cooking oil of your choice. You can use olive oil, you can use coconut oil, right? And then I'm adding the pepper mix I blended earlier, right? And then I'll bring this to a boil with seasoning cube, a little salt, a little curry, not much of this. I actually added half seasoning cube, right? Because I'm still going to be adding a little of the turkey stock, right? That's why I'm not adding much seasoning. So I'll add a little bit of the turkey stock later, right? And then I'll cover this to cook till the water is completely dry, till it's properly cooked and the water is dried. Yeah, I'm actually coming back to check right now. You can see that it still has a little water. So now my turkey is ready. So I'm going back to pick it out from the water. Remember, we're going to fry this before seasoning in the sauce we're making, so watch it closely. Don't go anywhere. Look at that rich chicken stock. You can use it to cook anything: fried rice, jollof rice, pasta. All right, so I kept that aside, and then in a pot I have heated up this oil, and then I'm dropping all the turkey pieces to fry, right, till it is brown. I flip on the other side that is brown already, and then I'll leave this other side to get brown. And then once that is done, I'm going to pack out everything. If you have any questions, please drop in the comment section. I'll be so glad to respond to your questions, right? And also let me know where you're watching me from so I can give you a big shout out. Thank you for watching. Right, so at this point is golden brown, so I'm going to pick it out one after the other. Sometimes some get brown before others, so you just follow as it is and pack them accordingly, right? That's what I'm doing now. So remember that after frying this turkey, we still have one more process to go. Don't go anywhere. And then, did you see that sauce that was ready? I'm dipping in the fried turkey right in here, and then I'm going to mix properly till the sauce covers it. Now let me tell you something. You see this sauce, it's so yummy. I actually used it to eat some yam in butter. You'll see the recipe of how to make that yam in butter soon. You see that recipe very soon, most likely next week. Yeah, you'll see that recipe next week. This sauce recipe, it's so good. You would like the sauce and everything in its entirety. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye bye.